Russell Wilson confirmed Wednesday in a video posted to social media that he is retiring from the NFL after 14 seasons to take a job with CBS Sports. After a strong start to his career in Seattle, including being one of 3 quarterbacks to ever throw at least 20 touchdown passes in each of their first 3 seasons, Wilson finishes his NFL career with 46,966 passing yards, 353 touchdown passes, and of course, a Super Bowl ring. Stephen A., do you think that Russell Wilson is a Hall of Famer?
He absolutely is. A lot of people throw shade on him or what have you. He's not perfect, but damn it, he's a Hall of Famer. You're a Super Bowl champion. You're a 10-time Pro Bowler. You're 41 games in your career, 40 games in your career, over 500. You know, you've been to the playoffs. You've been to 2 Super Bowls. You won 1, okay? And his first 9 seasons in the NFL, because I understand the last 5 seasons have been a bit rough, particularly with the experience in Denver for a couple of years. And then obviously playing for the New York Giants certainly doesn't help anybody, at least at that particular juncture. But in his first 9 years in the NFL, regular season wins, second all-time to Tom Brady. Postseason wins, second all-time to Tom Brady. Super Bowl wins, 2, 1-1 record. Pro Bowl, 8 of his first 9 seasons, Pro Bowler. Touchdown passes, 4th all-time behind Breeze, Brady, and Rodgers. Total yards, 6th all-time. Quarterback rushing yards, second only to Cam Newton. Passer rating, 3rd behind Aaron Rodgers and Drew Brees. Game-winning drives, second only to Matthew Stafford. That's what he did. And so to me, when you got a lot of people going at him, again, he might not have handled things right once he departed from Seattle with Denver, but how are you going to ignore the first 10 years of a cat's career? You're going to look at the Super Bowl, the play to Malcolm Butler, when Malcolm Butler stepped in front of a receiver and intercepted Russell Wilson's pass. Well, you Pete Carroll and Darrell Bell, what the hell are you doing calling that play at the half-yard line for instead of giving it to beast mode? These are the kind of things that people try to hold against Russell Wilson, and the fact that the Legion of Boom really carried them there. But I remember a Russell Wilson that was a nightmare for opposing defenses week in and week out because of his smarts as a 3rd-round pick and his ability to extend plays. He is a Hall of Famer. Let's stop playing with that man.
If you're going to make Eli Manning a Hall of Famer, you got to make Russell Wilson a Hall of Famer.
Without question.
Without question. He has more All-Pros, more Pro Bowls, a better completion percentage, more rushing yards. To me, this seems like a no-brainer as well. Former Cowboy and current Packers star edge rusher Micah Parsons announced himself that he will be out until at least mid-October as he continues to rehab his ACL injury from last season. So, Stephen A., can the Packers stay afloat until Parsons, of course, that former Cowboy, returns?
They better be able to. You know what I'm saying? You got enough pieces where you could be relevant into October. Detroit, Chicago going to have something to say about that.
Right.
Even Minnesota to a lesser degree, because now they got Kyler Murray instead of J.J. McCarthy quarterbacking. You got Justin Jefferson and Addison and Hockenson to throw the football to. But Green Bay is supposed to be good enough to be relevant in October until Micah Parsons get back. Absolute true. And I'm glad that he's not coming back prematurely. I'm glad he's going to be back. He's going to be out at least until October. He's too important of a player to be rushing back and potentially exposing him to additional injury. Take your time. Make sure you're right.
I mean, look, the Packers played pretty decently without Parsons. Obviously, that game he went out, they played well. The game after that, they struggled a little bit, so we'll see what happens. But take your time, this Bears fan says. Slow down. When you're ready, you can come back. Kind of like what you said to Jason Tatum. It's cool.
He didn't listen. He didn't listen. And then he came back, and then he wasn't able to go. Jason Tatum should have listened to me, too.
That's right.